Welcome to Dr. Vischee Suaz's therapy hour, where we bring in, people that are really struggling that may not be able to afford, your normal average therapy session. So we bring them into our studio. I am not a therapist. However, I do like to listen. So we bring people in who can't afford it. And today in studio, we have a man by the name of Dan Checkers.
How's it going? I'm Dan.
And he's got some issues that he's dealing with, and we're gonna try to talk him through this. So, Dan, the floor is yours. Just kind of give me an overview with what you've been dealing with. You said a little bit in the 5-page email you sent, but set us straight here. What's going on?
Well, so I got a dog a couple weeks ago.
Arf, arf.
Arf indeed. He's a good boy, I guess you could call him. As most dogs are good boys.
Is that good with 2 O's?
Yeah, good.
2 O's.
Well, yeah, that's how you spell the word.
Okay,
good.
okay.
So, I feel like he's judging me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I can't really be myself around this dog. Like, I sit down to take a shit. I'm sorry. Can I say that on the radio?
Oh, yeah.
Can I? I sit down.
Oh, yeah.
I sit down. I sit down to take a shit.
Well, don't get excited. Just say it one. Don't overuse it. Just one time, if you have to, you can use it, but don't.
So anyway, I sit down to poop.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and,
poop.
And
that changes everything. Okay. All right.
He watches me. He just stares at me like he's
Mm-hmm.
he's never done it before. Like I haven't had to bend down and pick up his dog poop with a bag in hand and throw it in the garbage.
Fair point.
Like I'll be jerking off, masturbating, and he's like staring at me like.
What is it? Hold on. I'm sorry. What does that mean? What is you said? I mean, I guess it means masturbating means jerking off.
Well, no, jerking off means to masturbate.
Masturbate is the medical term for that, I guess. I've never heard that. Jerking off.
You know what masturbating is, right?
I think so. That involves a cucumber, right?
Maybe for women. I don't know what.
For women. Women don't jerk off.
How are you? Are you a real doctor?
No, I'm not. Nope. Listen, I'm here. I'm just a regular guy with a soft-spoken voice and a passion for radio. And I like to listen to people like you that can't afford, the high rising costs of therapy. So I'm here for you to spill your soul out to, and then, I might plaster it all over the internet. Share it with my friends.
Well, let me stop you there. See, I was under the impression that you were like a Dr. Phil type. Like a real therapist who was happened to be doing a radio show. I came here to get professional help.
Oh, I am a professional. I'm a professional, not therapist. Accredited.
See, that's where you lose me. Accredited in what?
Everything. Accredited in everything but therapy. I'm here. Listen. Do you have $500?
Well, yeah. That's how I got in the door. I had to pay the guy.
Oh. That's not our guy.
Excuse me?
That's not our guy.
Who is it?
There's this bum that's been lurking around the studio here, and he's been telling people that it costs $500 to come onto the show. He poses as someone who works for us. And what happens is he stands by the door and says, "Listen, bud, you're not getting in here until you pay me $500. Is that what he said?
That's exactly what he said.
Yep. Oh, also, that was me.
That was you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So where's the problem here? I gave you my money.
Well, see, the therapy, that wasn't for the therapy session here.
I'm starting to think I don't even want to pay you for this. This is.
Listen.
I feel like I've been scammed.
Well, you haven't gotten scammed. Continue. You have to continue.
I'm
not the one that...
I thought you were a real doctor. I thought I was coming in for...
I'm
for real professional help from a real doctor.
Well, if you want professional help, you can go down you throw a dime down Wall Street, you know. You can just about land anywhere with professional help there, you know what I mean? Here, you're paying $500 to me.
Okay, well, you
hobo.
already have my only $500. So
yeah.
We're at a crossroads here.
So look, here's what I'm saying. You already paid for it. Let's finish the session. Okay? Let's buckle our seatbelts and let's dive into that mind of yours and get to the bottom of this dog situation. Because frankly, I'm curious. My viewers are curious. And I think your dog might be curious too. Because I think it's a little bit unfair to him that you put so much pressure on him in the way he looks at you. Okay? So I think we need to straighten this out for his sake as well as yours.
All right. Well, if by the end of this, I don't feel satisfied.
I've already spent your money.
I've
already spent it.
My money?
I have, as a matter of fact, yes.
What could you have spent my money on in the time it took me to get from the front door to this studio?
A lot of in-app purchases for Clash of Clans. I bought a lot of gems. I won't be waiting around for anything to upgrade for a long time, I'll tell you that. Thanks to you.
I'm starting to think you're the one who needs help.
Buddy.
You're the one who needs a
Hey,
therapist.
let's not turn this around, okay? I'm in the therapist chair right now. Listen, we can sit here and point fingers all day, but the fact of the matter is the $500 are spent. Okay, they're out the window. You gotta let it go. There's more to life. That's the thing. All of my patience.
You can get a refund for those things.
Oh no, I want the gems. I need the gems.
You know, I have half a mind to sue you.
Good luck.
I have a really good lawyer.
I do too. He's one of my patients. Actually, what was your lawyer's name? Because I think I might have the same lawyer.
It's Jason Lee.
Yes, that's the one.
Of the Lee and Harmon and Wad.
Mine is Jason Lee from Everybody Loves Earl. He was a skater boy. And he said, "See you later, boy." Do you need a tissue? See, this is what happens, folks. A lot of times our guests get a little emotional because they delve into these topics that they weren't really, they didn't really understand them themselves. And then when you put this kind of pressure on them to talk, they talk before they're ready, and they just their whole mind just explodes with emotion. And it's too bad we don't have a live stream up right now, because this truly is, it's beautiful to witness.
Hey. Okay.
Yes. Oh, he's back with us. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
You owe me $500, asshole.
500. Asshole.
I came in with a serious problem about my dog.
Serious dog.
And you basically raped me for my money.
Ooh, raped.
Stop writing. Stop writing things down. What? Let me see what you wrote so far.
Seems.
Give me your fucking notebook.
Upset.
Hey, asshole.
Ooh. Enjoys assholes. Now, why do you think that is?
What? Why do I enjoy assholes?
Well, according to my transcript here, you've said the word asshole 3 times in the past minute.
Yeah, because I'm looking at a real one right now.
You're looking at a real
one? I don't
one?
enjoy assholes. I'm just looking at one. His name's Dr. Vischee Suaz.
Well, that's a little rude.
Excuse me. Accredited Vischee Suaz.
Absolutely accredited.
Not a doctor.
You can take that to the bank.
Not a fucking doctor.
I'm accredited in all 50 states as a not therapist. Again, that's a not therapist, NOTTH, therapist. And, you can hire me at your birthday parties or anything like that.
Do not hire this man.
Well,
if anyone's listening,
listen, guys,
don't fucking hire this guy. He's just gonna rob you of your money.
Now that's
and pretend to listen to your problems.
I've written everything down in this little book. Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of lies, a bunch of bullshit.
No, not a bunch of lies and bullshit. I wrote everything in here is something you've said. Okay. Now, I brought you in here. I accepted your money out front because I assumed you were ready to talk. I didn't. My money. Now that's slander. That's slander. I'll be sure to. In fact, I'm going to write that down. slander. And that's a highlighted word right in my notebook there. Because you, sir, are slandering me now, and there's a reason you're doing that. And that's why people come on the show, is to figure stuff like that out.
It's not slander if it's true, buddy.
It's not true. I didn't steal anything from you. You willingly gave it to me. To someone you thought was not me. You didn't know it was me at the time. But, I thought $500... Listen.
You were a real doctor.
My walls are at level 12, okay?
Your balls?
Do you understand how long it takes walls to upgrade once you get to level 12?
Your balls?
And do they expect me to wait around all this time? I understand it's a casual game, but that's a little bit ridiculous. That's a little bit absurd.
Are you talking about Clash of Clans?
Absolutely I am. That's where your $500 went.
Oh my god.
Speed up production.
Why am I still sitting here? I'm going to leave.
Look, if you're leaving here, this is not just you leaving the studio. This is you leaving, facing your problems. That you walking out the door.
I'm gonna go.
That you walking out the door with the same problems you had when you came in here. Okay. Now listen. As a not therapist, I can't stop you. I can't forcibly tell you to sit here and deal with your shit. Okay. But I'll tell you this. Everybody who leaves this room is a lot happier. I mean, wait a minute. Everybody who leaves this room is. Everybody
wants their fucking money back.
No, everybody is much, much happier once they don't deal with me. I mean, everybody that stays and talks to me just calls me names. Okay? Or wait. No, everybody who stays and finishes their session always wants their money back. All right, anywho, it's unimportant what I am or what I'm not. It seems to me that we have another lost soul that has decided to face the world alone instead of getting the free help from Dr. Vischee Suaz. So join us again next week when we try to help another poor lost soul find his way back on track. Until then, keep your pants on.